Hi, I'm Sally Ashfield from Ashfield Pilates. Welcome to my channel. So today we'll be doing a 30-minute or so workout, general level really, with some progressions, with some adaptations. Please take it at your own pace and I do hope you enjoy it. Let's get started. So we're going to just start very gently, sitting up nice and tall, breathing in wide and full and easing over, just reaching towards the end of the toes here. Take a breath in and breathe out and roll it up. And again, easing over, warming up our lower back, stretching it out, stacking one vertebrae on top of the other. And again, curving forward, breathing in, breathe out and roll it up. And just one more here. Taking it over, breathing in and breathing out to roll it up. A few shoulder shrugs just to release any tension and let them go. Breathing in and let them drop. And again, lift and drop. Just one more here. Lift and drop. Going into some very gentle roll back type thing. And just really just moving the hips, again increasing the movement in the spine. So on this one we reach it forward, breathing out and breathing in here. We're going to add some arms, so we're going to take it back, lift, open out to the side and reach it forward. And again, roll it back, lift, leaving the head where it is and forward. And again, keeping our shoulders down, lift, and you should feel quite a challenge on the abs when you lift the arms there. One more here, lift the arms, open it out, roll it forward. Make sure you have room behind you, rolling down to the mat. And we're in our neutral spine position. So we're going to just bring our knees together and just, again, more of a mobilizing type thing. Let the knees go over side to side and don't force them down to the floor. Just feel that nice rotation in the spine, quite gentle. And there. And one more here. So we're going to start in neutral spine today. So we're going to do some very gentle shoulder bridges. So have your feet hip distance, level hips, relax shoulders, and we're going to take a breath in wide and full. As we breathe out, you're going to empty the rib cage, pulling the abdominals, flatten the back and just start to peel it off the floor. Breathe in at the top and then the hips come down again. And again, so we start very small, lift, breathing in, breathing out to roll down. And again, each time we do it, we're going to lift a little bit higher. Make sure the weight is even on both feet. Make sure your weight is forward into the balls of the feet as well. And we've got our glutes switched on, lifting up and coming down. Breathing in and breathe out to lift up. From here, we're just going to reach the arms up and take a breath in. Breathe out and roll it down. Arms come down. And again, pulling in, lifting up. Reaching the arms up, breathe out and roll it down. We're adding another little bit in here. So we should be coming up to more or less full height here. So from here, just little leg lifts here and down, just to test that stability. Push down on one side, lift the other leg. 2 more times, breathe out and in, one more here. And reach the arms up, breathing in. And breathe out and roll it down. Let's do that one more time. Breathing in and breathe out. Lift. Breath in here and breathe out. Keeping our hips level and down. And lift. Down. Lift. One more. And down. Reaching the arms up. A nice big breath in here. And roll it down. And from there, we're going to stay in neutral spine. We're going to have our hands behind our head. We're going to go into ab curls here. So from neutral spine, take a breath in. Lift the head and the chest off the floor. Breathing in to hold. Breathing out to come down. and lift. Breathing in, breathe out to come down and lift. Breathing in and breathing out to come down, lifting up, breath in, breath out to come down and lift. Hold this one here, we're going to do little ones. One. So we're trying to increase that flexion. Hold the last one, breathing in, breathe out and come down. And again, lift, breathing in and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it there, breathing in. So I'm going to add a little progression which you may want to do or you may not want to do. Just stick to this. So after our pulses, either with one hand or if you're happy lifting, using both hands, we're going to just pull ourselves up a little bit more. From there, you're going to let go and come down. You should feel a good strong pull on those abdominals. We're going to do it 2 more times. Breathe out. Breathe in. Pulse 1, 2, 3. Try and keep that neck relaxed. And reach. Maybe with the other hand there. Reach and pull up. Let go. Nothing happens. And down. Last time. And breathe out to lift. Pulse 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it there. Reach, maybe the other hand, pull, and hands coming down. Well done. Okay, so we're going to roll over onto our hands and knees here and just do some cat stretches. So a good square shape here. Take a breath in and you're going to start with the hips. So think of the hips tucking under and then the hips initiating the straightening out. So breathe in and tucking the hips under, curve the spine, let the head go down as well. Breathe in at the top, then let the hips start the straightening out process. Remembering to keep our weight forward the whole time, breathing out, breathing in at the top, breathe out and come down. And we just do 2 more. There. Breathing in. Breathe out and release. Last time, scooping everything in, breathing in and breathing out to finish it there. So we're going to go onto our elbows. You could stay on your hands if you wanted to, so it's up to you. And we're just going to stretch, come forward a little bit, stretch one leg out there. So we're going to just lift and lower and down, lift and lower. 3. So keeping our weight forward, keeping the shoulders stabilised. Think of glutes and hamstrings. 6, 7, 8. From here, you're going to tap out to the side, up there. So we're making a triangle. Tap across and lift. Tap out. Keep the weight forward. Up, tap across and up and out. Lift up and across. Up and out, lift, across, coming back. Sit back on the heels for a moment and ready to go again. So really thinking of that, those knees under the hips, no sinking into the hip there. Let's go on the other side. Slide, lift and a lower. If you wanted to, you can just rest your head on your fists there so that the neck doesn't take any strain at all. And again, keep going. 1. And breathe out and in. 7 and 8. Then our taps. Tap out, lift, tap across, lift and out, lift, across and out, lift, across and lift, out, across. And finish it there, just rest it there for a moment. Rolling up through the spine and coming back to a sitting position here. So we'll continue with some roll downs here. So we're going to reach the arms forward here and we're just going to take it into a good strong half roll back there. Pulling in, reach forward. Breathing out as we go. And reach it forward and back and reach it forward One more here. So hold this position here. So you could cross your arms on the chest. You could do that there. I'm going to do this, and I'm just going to twist in flexion. Center. Breathing out and in. And just 4 times, keeping the abdominals tight. There. Reach it forward, roll down, reach the arms back or up, and then rolling up. So you don't have to go all the way down to the floor. You could go as far as you want to go and then come back up again. If you are going all the way down to the floor, really thinking of rolling the hips under, breath in without arching the back at the bottom. Lift the head first, reaching the arms forward, and reach. And back. Breathing in and breathing out. We're going to do one more, and we're going to finish on the floor. And we can have our arms there or there. So we're going to do some unfolding of the leg. Lift, control it down, and lift, and down. So for this, we have to stay in neutral spine. Think of those hips level. You could do it with your knee bent there. This is more difficult, I think, for me anyway. One more here, and lift. And then we're going to change legs. Bring it in, breathing out. Control it down. Lift and breathe in. And down. And lift. And 4. Just 4 more. Down. Lift. 7. One more here. And then either roll over onto your side to come up back to sitting position, or go for another roll up. And then we start the roll down combination again. So half roll back and reach. Breathing out. And a reach. And back. And reach. Back. Hold it here, either cross the arms or we're there. Breathing in. Keeping the elbows out. 1. And centre. 2. Centre. 3. Centre. 4. And from here, rolling all the way down or further. Good breath out will help you to come up and reach it forward, keeping the back curved the whole time. Take it back, breathing in. And lift. And we're just going to finish this one on the floor again and rest. So we're going to go into a little combination again, so with some leg stretches, some oblique twists. So we go into a flat back, or if you can hold neutral spine position with the legs off the floor, that's absolutely fine, but don't allow that back to overarch. So take a breath in. I'm going to flatten my back, so I'm going to tilt the pelvis, feel these 2 points come together, relaxing the shoulders, and I'm going to lift up one leg and lift the other leg to there. So that's my tabletop position, and we're going to go into some leg stretches. So breathing out and in, and out, in, and out, in, out. From here, either feet go on the floor or hold them here in tabletop to some obliques. Take it over and centre and over, centre, up and across. Breathing out. Stay up if you can, and over. 6, 7. And then head comes down. We're going to go in and out on a double leg stretch. Remember, you want to be keeping that back flat or neutral, not letting the pelvis tilt forward. So if you're finding it difficult to keep your back flat on the floor, make it a sharper angle. Maybe not even use the hands, the arms. But if it's easy peasy, take everything a little bit shallower. So you're really challenging that. One more. And then I think we'll do some scissors today. So there, so hinging from the hip, relax the shoulders. So straight legs as straight as possible, but obviously we can bend it. So this is one way, you hinging from the hip. So if the knees have to be that bent, it's still difficult. 6 and 7, one more, and rest it for a moment. So we're going to do all that all over again, twice more, hopefully without a break, but do take a break if you need it. Here we go again. So breathe in, breathe out, flatten the back or hold neutral. Lift up one leg. Here's our base position here. There, take a breath in, off we go, stretching out 1 and 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, out and in and out, in and out, in. Ready for our obliques. We're coming up to there, over, centre, breathe out and in, 3, and 6, 7, last one here. Ready for double leg stretch. We bring it in and stretch away. In, stretch, 3, press, 4, stretch, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Ready for scissors. We could do it with the arms there or on the floor. 3, 4. So these can be as big as you can manage without letting that back go. Keep it going. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ready to go again from the beginning. And 1. So we could have our arms here. You could hold some hand weights if you wanted to. 6. Or have the arms on the floor, up to you. And then you could do that one for the second set. So that really challenges the rib cage, stability, and the back. Ready for obliques, and take it over, centre, breathe out and in. 4 more. One more here. Double leg stretch. We go in and out, in, out. 3, stretch. 4, stretch. 6, press. 2 more. 7. Ready for the last bit. Scissors. We can do this. And 1 and 2, 3. And again, 1 breath per 2 scissors. 6, 7. Keep it going. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one. Bring those knees in. Just circle the knees around a little bit, just to stretch it all out. And then go the other way. Bring one foot down and the other foot down. Well done. Okay, so we will go on to our side for some side leg lift work. So we ideally on that one hip here, this arm ideally on there. I'm thinking of reaching down towards the feet there. But if you need to hold your hand there for a bit more stability, that's absolutely fine. So we're going to stay in parallel. We're going to lift one leg, flex the foot, and bring it down. So you could bring this knee up if you needed a bit more stability, and down. So that's all fine. And down. Lift, flex, coming down. Keep it going. Lift, flex, and down. Lift, and lift. One more here. Lift, flex, and down. Then we have some little circles, drawing little circles. 2, 3, and the idea is nothing else moves. 5, 6, 7, and go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more here. Today we're going to lift our leg, underneath leg, and they both come down. Lift that top leg, lift the underneath leg. Now, if you feel that this bone is digging in to the floor, just sit back so that you're on the muscle, still holding here, you're still using the correct muscles. So that's, you know, that can sort of help with pain and bruising. We don't want to inflict that much pain on anybody. So that's what you can do if you feel that that bone in the hip is digging in. So we're going to try both legs. Lift and down. You could, if you wanted to, reach there, side flexion, and down. And breathe out and reach. And down. And now, if you bring the head down, we're just going to do little walks in the air. 4, 5, 6, and some more. And really think about this underneath leg, particularly, because that's the one that will want to bend. 6, 7, last one, 8, feet together, lift, one more reach, and finish it there. Other side, which often feels different, so don't worry about that. Okay, so setting it all up, whichever suits you best. So lift, flex, and down, and lift, flex, coming down, lift, flex, and down, and up. Keep it going, thinking about our abdominals pulled in, we're lifting this waistline here, our shoulders are relaxed, and really lengthening that top leg. One more here, and lift, flex, down. So we're going to do our little circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, other way, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, and 8. We're going to lift the underneath leg, and they both come down. Lift, lift, and down. Lifting up, and lift, and down. Do one more here, lift, and lift, and then try 2 legs. Lift, maybe reach, and down, and lift, breathing out, and down, and lift, and down. 2 more, I think, and lift, down. This one, the legs stay up, the head comes down, and then we just do little walks in the air, little scissors. 2, 3, and 4. Nothing else moves. Relaxing the shoulders. Keep it going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one together. Reach, lift, and finish it there. All right. So we're going to come back up to sitting, and I think we'll do this one today. So again, I'm going to offer progressions. You don't have to take them. You can stick with the version previously. So here, we're just going to hold that position, and then we dive it forward. So you're going to sit it back. Our back is curved. Shoulders are down. We lift, and the head stays exactly where it is. You should feel a real pull on those abdominals. Reach it forward. And again, breathing in. Breathe out. Lift. From there, either just do what we were doing, or we could stretch a leg along the floor. We could lift it a little bit, reaching the arms forward. So all we're going to do is go back a little way, up a little way, back and up, and nothing else moves. One more. We finish it up, and we dive it forward. We're going to do it again. Breathing in, breathe out, lift, stretch and lift, arms to there. We take it down and lift, breathe out, and in, and 3, in, one more, hold it there, lift, forward. Let's do it one more time each side. Don't forget to breathe, and breathing out. I'm sure I forgot then, and lift. Either leave the leg on the floor or lift it a little bit, reach the arms, relax the neck, breathing out, and in, and out, in, 3, and up, to there, lift, dive it forward. Last time, I promise, and take it back. Lift, stretch and lift, reach, take it down, and up, Only one more to do. There. Lift and rest it over there. Well done. Okay, so from there we can just do a little spine stretch forward. And a really nice, well, a good way of really getting the most out of that back curving is to try and keep your forehead stuck to your knees. See how far it goes. So just stretch the legs. Try and stay folded over the leg. That might be all you can do. And then coming up to there. So forward, breathing out. And then coming up and just bend the knees. So trying to keep our forehead stuck to the knees. Imagine it's glued there. And coming up. All right. So we are going to go on to elbows for a plank, I think. So lots of different versions. So I think we'll do today this one. So this is the one on the knees. Weight forward on the elbows, shoulders down, abdominals lifted. So what I'm going to get you to do to start with is slide one leg up along the floor and lift. Slide and lift. And so we've got quite a shallow position here, haven't we? Lift and down. So lots of work on stabilising. Now that's one version, or lifting the knees off the floor and just lift there. And you've got to watch that the hips aren't tilting, your back's not arching, you're not sticking the bottom in the air. And lift. And just sit back on the heels. We will do it again, whatever version you'd like to do. Okay, so onto our elbows. Weight forward. And either keeping the knees on the floor, so slide and lift. And down, slide and lift, and down, slide and lift, and stick with that, or take the knees off the floor, lift and down, lift and down, lift, breathe out, breathe in, just two more here, lift and down, lift, down, put those knees down. And another lovely stretch there. Feel that tailbone pulling down towards the floor. And when you're ready, roll it up to a sitting position. And we're just going to do a little side stretch here. Nothing too drastic. So lifting up there and over. And that's all we're doing. So lift that arm, think elbow back, shoulder down. Lift the body away from the hips and just take it over. Let's do it again. Lift and over. And one more time. Lift and over. And we shall leave it there for today. Well done. I do hope you enjoyed that. And thank you for joining me. If you did enjoy it, give me the thumbs up and maybe subscribe to the channel. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.